What's up, YouTube? We're going live this morning. Lake Hodges bike ride. I'm gonna meet up with my friend Will, but I figured I'd film this section here. I'm right by the dam. Just made the climb up here, and so hopefully get some people watching, and you guys can see what it's like to ride Lake Hodges in San Diego here. All right, we're gonna get going. I'm at 6.8 miles so far. It's 5 minutes to 7 a.m. and about 43 minutes into my ride here. So let's get moving. Good morning. Good morning. See, you got one person on there watching. We're riding Lake Hodges this morning. We're at Dildius Highway. There's the dam. Yeah, burger burn. I just did a barrel roll, didn't I? Trying this new mount, and yeah, it's obviously not too secure. All right. Well, maybe we'll have a more secure mount there. Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but we're live, Lake Hodges, 7 in the morning. Yeah, you can hear me. All right, cool. Thanks for the feedback. Hey, have you ridden this section of Hodges before? Let me know in the comments. It's a little bit boring here for a second. We got this fire road, but it's a good place to make up time. Going like 20 miles an hour now. My mount's staying put, so I'm happy. There's some quail up there. I don't know if you could see that. Seen lots of snake tracks this morning. One dead snake in the road. So I don't know what's up with this house. It's been vacant for years. But it's like some people smashed in the garage door, which is unfortunate. No, it wasn't a rattlesnake. It was a king snake that got run over. And it didn't look super fresh, so might not have been from last night. But some of these tracks were definitely rattlesnakes. My buddy who I'm meeting up with right now, Will, he's like, they call him the snake magnet. He's like amazing with snakes. So he's taught me what rattlesnake tracks look like. They kind of bunch themselves up a little bit more crossing the trail, so they're never like a straight line. But this little single track, hopefully my camera stays, my mount stays solid here. This is a little bit of a rough terrain here and there. Bear with me, it'll smooth out pretty soon. All right, now it's a little bit better. So I know my handlebar's in the way. Try to fix that here in a minute. All right, hang on. See if we can't fix this here. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better. All right, thanks for sticking with me. Where are you from? Oh, we got a dog coming up here. Florida, right on. I've seen some good trails in Florida. Good morning. How are you? Doing great. That dog was licking his chops back there, looking at me. There's a person I follow on Instagram. He's got a great name. It's Farm Dogs Are for Training, I think, something like that. And I always thought that was a good name. There's a bike ride, or a mountain bike segment on Strava. Up in a little bit north of where I am in San Diego, here in the next county north, by my friend's place, and it's called Dog Bite. This guy has his farmhouse. He's got like 12 dogs or something like that, and no fence, and the Forest Service fire road goes right by his house, and I think that's what it is. Maybe it's a single track that connects to fire roads. I haven't been there in a long time, but anyway, it's called Dog Bite. And those dogs sure get you moving. So this is where I grew up. Grew up riding this Lake Hodges trail. So I know it pretty well. It changes every year, of course, with rain and trail use. But it's always been fun. They put in a hydroelectric turbine here. I want to say back in the early 2000s. So there's this decomposed granite kind of flat section there. It's a little bit too easy, but allows me to maybe adjust the camera a little bit better. So that's good. If you ever visit San Diego, there's plenty of bikes to borrow or rent, and you're more than welcome to join me for a ride. These early morning rides are the best, I think. Night rides are fun too, but early mornings are great. Nobody's out, still cool. You guys see some wildlife that you don't usually see. Like the quail tend to be out in the morning a lot, but not in the evening. Sometimes there's rattlesnakes, but usually they're in the evening, not the morning. So it's kind of a good thing too. Or they're cold and they don't move very fast. So if you do come on them, a little bit less risky. But rattlesnakes are actually pretty, some species are a little bit more aggressive than others, but most of them that I've encountered are pretty chill. They just want to be left alone. And I can't blame them, that's kind of how I am. Just mind your own business, and I'm not going to want to bow up to you. Just leave you be. Good morning. Yeah, just me. Thanks. Right here is Hernandez Hideaway. It's a really good Mexican food restaurant. Not very low calorie, but that's kind of good if you're doing bike packing or more of endurance rides and stuff. A lot of guys will stop here, fill up their water bottles, get a bite to eat, keep going. Looks like I got two of you watching now. So thanks for joining me. I'm at Lake Hodges here this morning doing about 18-mile loop. Guess it's closer to 19 or 20. But I'm about to meet my friend Will, who he's on Instagram as Wildlife Will, and he's known by all the local snake and reptile people as Snake Magnet. He's just started getting into reptiles. I guess it's been like 2 years now, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's only been 1 year. But the guy just can find snakes, or they find him kind of. So a lot of you guys who don't like snakes might be thinking, oh, that's nuts, why do you want to hang out with that guy? But it's really cool. He's really smart about it and really wise, and just knows the habits of snakes, so where they'll be different times of the day, different seasons, and kind of what their character is. So he even knows like individual snakes around, especially around Lake Hodges. He lives right around here, so anyway, hold on. See, I got some comments. Oh, yeah. Burger Burn, I hear you about when it gets cloudier. It's super cloudy this morning. It's humid, and we had a race last night. I didn't race, my kids raced, but yeah, it's kind of humid here for San Diego. We usually have like amazing weather, but it's really humid right now. I'm sweating like crazy. I've got a whole Nalgene on my bike and a Blackburn cage and another water bottle. But the bike I'm riding is a 2017 Trek Stash 5, 29 plus. You may have seen it on Instagram or whatnot. I'm probably gonna do a review on it here real soon. I did a review on the, what was it, 2016 Trek Stash 9. So it's very similar to that. The 2016 Trek Stash 5 had a rigid fork. I actually have that fork off of one of those bikes on my El Mariachi. Like we got hiker up here. Hang on. Good morning. Thank you. So, yeah, Trek Stash 5 for 2017 came with a Manitou Machete fork, and it's a pretty good fork. The lockout on it is not as great as Fox forks I've ridden. It gives a little bit more. I like a really solid fork, which is why I ride rigid primarily. But this is a great trail bike, kind of everything bike. I was talking in a live Instagram chat video a little bit ago about what I don't really like about this bike as much as others, or how it could be improved. So I'll probably share that more in the Trek Stash review, Trek Stash 5 review. But one of the things is the lack of ability to go to larger chainring than a 32 tooth. So all right, so I'm almost to my friend Will's house, or not his house, but where he's gonna meet me. And probably turn this live video off unless we find a snake or something cool. But it's been fun just cruising along and having some people watch. So thanks to any of you who've watched. Had kind of a crazy thing happen on my way to the dam, the Lake Hodges Dam. Happened a few times, but some of you guys who follow me for a while know that I have a pretty good sized beard, and I ran through the spider web, and there's a big orb weaver spider right in the middle of it, and it just nailed me right in the middle of the beard. And yeah, it could still be in my beard, I don't know. But anyway, it's pretty comical. I was laughing pretty hard and trying to make sure that he got free, but it doesn't happen very often. But this time of year in late summer, early fall, definitely is a higher probability. I've got a stowaway piece of mustard weed in my rear wheel. That got into the cassette pretty good. Hang on, bear with me. Good morning. All right, well, I'm at 10 minutes exactly. I don't see my buddy Will yet, so I have to give him a ring, see where he's at. Let's leave you with this shot. There's this where we had the quick and dirty race last night. It's the first one of August. There's gonna be 3 more, one every Thursday night. So around 6 o'clock, I'll probably be doing a live feed for the start of those races. Might do some other videos at the race. I should be racing though, so hopefully I'll be in that lineup. Maybe I'll have someone else just man my camera on a tripod. Anyway, I'm Nick from Ride Alongside. Thanks for watching. This is a live YouTube live stream, live video this morning as I just rode around the north side of Lake Hodges, and it's beautiful out here this morning. It's a great way to start the day. If you ever want to join me, some mornings before work I get out here about 5 or 5:30. I start and ride all the way around Lake Hodges. It's about I don't know, just a little bit under 20 miles. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have more videos for you real soon.